I'm Mila, I have type 1 diabetes, and this is my introductory video to me, what this channel is going to be, and what all is going to go on here. So I guess I should introduce myself first. Hi, I'm Mila, I'm 21 years old, and I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in the fall of 2018 when I was just 19 years old. Now, according to endocrineweb.com, the average age for a person diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in the United States is 14 years old. So my case is kind of weird, right? I was a 19-year-old who had literally no symptoms the entire year before I was diagnosed. Yes, a few months before that I had symptoms. Diagnosis story coming soon. But I had no symptoms literally the year before. I never would have guessed that I had diabetes. So besides being a person with type 1 diabetes, I'm also passionate about the medical field, research, and social justice by way of public health. In May, I'll be graduating with a bachelor's science degree in biology as well as a minor in chemistry, and I was this close to getting a double major in biology and public health. I'm a few classes short for both the major and minor. Some required courses weren't offered until this year, and I'm a senior, so that's my background. Now, why this channel? Well, I don't really know anyone with type 1 diabetes in my personal life. My grandmother has type 2, and my cousin has type 1. But I don't really talk to them on a daily basis, and it would be weird if I, Instagram messaged my cousin who's 10 years older than me being like, hey cuz, I have type 1 too. How do I do that? Like, that'd just be kind of weird for me. So I also, when I was, first diagnosed, I couldn't find information created by patients for patients. And that's what I really want this to be. I want this a place for me to share my experience and for you guys to share your experience right back so that we can learn together and figure this out, because diabetes is scary. Right, so that's my background and a little bit about why I'm starting this channel. So why is it called Strong Like a Rose? It doesn't really have much to do with diabetes. Well, strong because everyone who has diabetes is strong. It's a very hard disease to have. So if you have diabetes, you are a strong warrior, and I appreciate you. Rose because roses are my favorite flower, and I really like the contrast between the concept of strength, which in American culture is usually depicted by, strong, buff people, and a beautiful, delicate rose. I love that contrast. It's wonderful. Brain candy right there. It's great. And also, I lived in a dorm building this past school year where rose was in the name, and I chose to live there because I really like roses. And one of my friends who also lived there made me this. It says, it's kind of hard to see, strong like rose. And so we both have issues with our pancreases. It's cute, and so strong like a rose. All right, so we've talked about who I am, why I'm starting this channel, and a little bit about why it's named the way it is. So I think it's time to talk about logistics. I am in university, I need to focus on that, so I'm going to post videos every other week on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's 8 p.m. in the same time zone that New York City is in, if that helps you figure that kind of stuff out. So I graduate in May. Please bear with me. I need to do well on my degree. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about diabetes from a patient perspective, please subscribe down below. As always, I will see you all in a couple of weeks. Stay healthy. Bye.